I don't fear anybody, and I will say more as we progress, and I will fight them head on. Aliko Dangote. Dangote with this Nnpc wahala is still raging. Okay, I know he has accepted or he has chosen to sell the refinery to them if they want to operate it. But he's saying that he will fight them head on. He's not afraid of anybody. He's not scared. And he will say more, okay, as he moves on. And I'm sure this fight between Dangote and Nnpc is getting dirty. And Tinubu and the federal government is watching it. And all of them, they know what they're doing. Sometimes they're playing game with us. Because even Dangote himself too, Nemesis is coming because only God knows how he managed to monopolize a lot of the manufacturing sector in the country, ranging from cement to noodles to sugar and all of that, now in refinery. Okay, and he can't tell us that the money in that refinery is his own money, or the money in Dangote Group is his own money alone. All these big politicians will have something to say. Okay, but now the fight between the Nnpc and Dangote refinery is getting messier, and that is why Dangote is feeling frustrated now and is beginning to talk tough. Africa's richest billionaire, Aliko Dangote, shockingly said in a China's TV interview that some Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation's officials were involved in corrupt activities. Dangote revealed that these people have set up a blending business off the coast of Malta, where they use forged certificates to import inferior petroleum products. Can you imagine? Dangote, known for his forthrightness, did not mince words as he detailed the alleged scheme. Some Nnpc people have opened a blending plant somewhere off Malta, where they bring in poor quality products with fake certificates. He stated, okay, so the billionaire industrialist expressed his determination to bring these malpractices to light, emphasizing that he is not afraid of confronting those involved. Oh boy. I don't fear anybody, and I will say more as we progress, and I will fight them head on, Dangote declared, signaling his readiness to expose and combat corruption within the petroleum sector. His bold stance underscores his commitment to transparency and integrity in business practices, a principle that has been a cornerstone of his success. Okay, has he been transparent? Now that the things are falling apart, the center cannot hold anymore. He's not behaving like a transparent. All of them are the same. Are they not the same member of the economic advisory team that Tinubu set up for himself? They know what they're doing. What they do in the day is different from what they do in the night. They know it. The Nnpc, a major player in Nigeria's economy, has yet to respond to these serious allegations. But Dangote's statements are likely to spark widespread concern and prompt calls for a thorough investigation into the matter. The potential impact on Nigeria's reputation in the global oil market and the trust of international partners cannot be underestimated. If proven true, the allegations could have significant implications for the country's oil and gas industry. Dangote's willingness to speak out against these practices may encourage other industry leaders and stakeholders to take a stand against corruption. So, given Dangote's pledge to provide additional information as the investigation carries on, it seems likely that the public will continue to be aware of this problem, which could result in major changes to the industry. Okay, the thing here is Dangote is frustrated, ranging from buying of dollars at a very different rate with Emefiele to keep the refinery process ongoing, like the construction and commissioning. Okay. Now he has finished, and now there's a big fight between himself and the Nnpc regulatory group. But the truth is, Dangote himself need to, I don't think his hands are completely clean in all of this. It just is a fight now. Only God knows the confusion they have put in their midst, and now center cannot hold anymore. Things are falling apart very fast. Okay, so Dangote now is frustrated by the action of the Nmdpra, and now he is ready to expose their atrocities. And starting with this one, is saying now that they have set up a blending plant off the coast of Malta. Malta is in the Middle East, okay? off the coast of Malta where they will bring in fake products. Can you imagine? God, I beg you. So there's a reason. Meanwhile, Dangote has been trying to push government to stop importing so that products will be coming from its refinery into the public. That will also amount to a kind of monopoly. Meanwhile, other petroleum marketers group have sought for a regulated price range so that they can also be in business. Dangote has not agreed to that. Meanwhile, the cabal that is importing the petroleum product will also want to use government forces to bring this other Dangote refinery down so that they can also be in business. So it's a very complicated, webbed issue that only God knows how to solve the puzzle and resolve it. Okay, but Dangote is crazy now in his head and is ready to expose all of them. And he's ready to even hand over the refinery for them to run. Patapata will sell it to them, they will pay him as an investor and he will go and put the money elsewhere and leave the refinery for them. And this is coming also as Dangote has said that what did they call it? One of his friends in Saudi Arabia had actually warned him not to do this business in Nigeria, but he did not listen. Wow. Someone say, let dissolve Nnpc now. These corrupt and criminal elements in the Nnpc are sucking Nigerians' blood. Someone say, good, we all will support you, spell it out. We knew already they are criminals. Nnpc is the epic center of corruption in Nigeria, and the president is at the helm of that criminal organization, of course, because he's the Minister of Petroleum. Okay, Farouk Ahmed spilled the bean first by accusing Dangote of producing substandard product. Now Dangote is blowing hot. Abi, not be lie. Already the head of Nmdpra, which is Farouk Ahmed, said that the Dangote product is coming out to the public as substandard product. Meanwhile, Dangote is operating without license. That the plant is about 45% complete and it's not ready to run yet at full scale. So all of those things came from the NMPD, PDRA or DPRA boss. Now Dangote is reacting, throwing back some bullets. Naija Ahelo, this is my story. This is my song. Can you imagine? God Almighty at work for the masses. All meaningful Nigerians should not take these allegations lightly. Dissolve Nnpc now. The thing is not just dissolve Nnpc now. God has thrown Babel into their midst. They no longer understand each other. Confusion has set in, and that is why they are fighting themselves. They will fight themselves until Nigerians get freedom from their hands. That is it. Where in all this is our petroleum minister or the minister of state for petroleum? The petroleum minister is the president. The minister of state petroleum is also, that's Mele Kyari is also on his own. Now wow. Okay, Mele Kyari is GMD Nnpc. Lukpo is the minister of state for petroleum. All of them are there and they are dancing dirty. They will expose them. They will definitely expose them. It's not going to be business as usual. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment over this threat that Dangote has issued.